Hi, just a quick video. Today was day 6. It is 11/22, 2016, 9:01 p.m. Uh, I've actually been doing the yoga twice a day, sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes in the evening, as well as in the morning. I got my diatomaceous earth in and have been enjoying that. I've been putting it on my face. It's got so much silica in it, and it actually like helps anti-age you. I mean, I'm gonna be 50, and I'm like, I'm refusing to be wrinkled, so I'm getting healthy. I've been doing really good with the mostly fruits and vegetables. I am celebrating Thanksgiving. I'm not sure if I'm going to be eating turkey or not. I've been trying to do mostly fruits, vegetables. I did eat some seafood. I love my seafood. Not so much on the heavy meat. I know turkey isn't like really heavy meat, but we'll see. I don't really, it's not a big deal. I don't even know why I talked about it actually. Lots of water, and I put these little things, and probably they say gratitude, breathe, and ask for. I have been trying to meditate on and off for so many years, and I'm like, oh, my spirit guides don't talk to me, or my higher self doesn't talk to me, or God doesn't talk to me. And I'm like, I don't know if I was expecting this amplified boom in my head voice or what, but I decided, instead of trying, that I was gonna ask for help, ask for my higher self and my spirit guides and my connection with source to grow and deepen and upgraded. And I really think that the spirit and science are merging finally, and I believe that there is an intelligent design behind everything, behind the food and the plants and the flowers. And there's the Fibonacci sequence series, 1 + 1 2, 2 + 1 3, 3 + 2 5, 5 + 3 8, 8 + 5 13. You get it. And then if you take those and divide them back into each other, they all form the golden ratio, which I want to say is, I don't know, 3.21. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know, but that's, so all nature is by intelligent design. I mean, that's you can't even argue with that. I mean, it is what it is. If you take water and play, certain frequencies at it, it forms the most beautiful patterns. And if you play, just crazy music at it, it forms really ugly blobs. And the higher the vibration, the higher the frequency, the higher the vibration, the more intricate patterns this water, or snow, whatever, still water, ice, still water, create. I know they just recently did a study to where, like say you took some of my blood, just a pinprick, whatever, and went to the other side of the world with it, and just showed me a picture that bothered me, a scary picture, or just something that would upset me. My blood on the other side of the planet, or out in outer space, or if you don't believe in space and the moon and We live on a flat earth, a hologram, whatever your reality is. The experiment still remains the same, and that is, it is instantaneous. There is no delay. What you feel here, your blood reacts to there. So that's, I don't make this stuff up. I do read it. I find it interesting. I find it really interesting. When I was a little girl, we were taught to pray over our food, give thanks for our food, right? Man, what happened in 50 years? That I'm responsible. I'm responsible for not bringing my children up that way, and being a rebel, and I knew better. I don't know better. I do believe that they are morals. They're integrity, and they're morals, and they're, how you feel about yourself then is what you're going to experience. And we need to think about giving thanks to our food. We need to think about getting on a plant-based diet. Yeah, my dad was a butcher, so for anybody out there, we lived on a farm. We had pet pigs. I mean, I remember the day we got them. I got this little kitty, and she was abandoned, and she didn't make it. My mom put, all of the alarm clocks, the round ones, tick, 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 they made that, you wind them up, they make the noise, in a box with her and towels, and she didn't make it through the night. So I remember the day we got our pigs. I remember the day we lost our pigs. My dad took them away, and when he returned, I was a young girl. I was probably 8. And they used me to weigh the ham. So, that's, hand it to me, I'd get on the scale, whatever, weighed, So we had ham for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A lot of ham. We ate a lot of ham in my life growing up. So, I just didn't like meat that much. I wasn't as close to the pigs as my brother. That was his chore, was, him and his dog would go out after dinner and take leftovers, or, my mom peeled potatoes, the potato peels, which I used to love eating when I was a little girl. And funny is, that's, I believe, where most of the nutritional value is in the raw potato skin peels. I love them. I was like, no, hell no, pig, you ain't getting my skin. I'm just kidding. So I don't know. I've never really liked meat, and most of my life growing up, I've just always lived around the ocean, and so I ate a lot of seafood, and I love seafood. I love it. I love that I can go out and catch it and bring it home, and my mama would make it. And so we lived right next to the Gulf of Mexico, and so my brothers and I would go out and go fishing and shrimping and crabbing, which is my favorite. Crabbing's my favorite. A couple bucks, chicken neck, a string, and net, you're good to go. Your cooler to bring back to your mama full of a lot of seafood. And that's how I grew up. So, and ham, right? Not a lot of steak and stuff. So, anywho, I don't know where this video went. 9 minutes in, I guess. And I'm just rambling. So if you're still with me, thank you for staying with me. I'm noticing a lot of people are going through, I'm calling it the dark night of the soul. Something I read recently. That's what a lot of people are calling it. And so I just want to say that if you are kind of feeling like shit, aggravated, annoyed, noise, a lot of noise. I've been like, I want peace. I just want peace and quiet in my head. I think right now it is at a time that we are being bombarded with whatever last minute lessons we need to make sure we're taking accountability for, owned up to, faced our fear, not walk away from it, not tuck it away under the bed or in the closet or ignore it or anything like that. Just to literally face your fears head on. You are more powerful than any fear you have. You're more powerful than you know. We all are. So it is time, my cosmic family, I think, to come together, figure it out, live in communities, share, love, family, 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 family. Not work on a clock, follow the time of nature, the hands of nature, the rhythm, the cycles of nature. Be fluid, be transparent, be able to move, live out of a duffel bag. Sounds so much better than being rooted in one place, though. And not being able to, I'm making a video, and not being able to leave unless you put in for work or make sure everybody else can get off work at the same time and everybody has money to go. And so family vacations are, not as common as they used to be. Sad, but true. Anywho, so, yep, today's day 6. I'm going to do some evening yoga. I ordered a filter system for the shower and the bathtub. So, I figured I've been doing all this internal cleansing and detoxing that I have been using the bentonite clay in my baths, but I just really didn't realize how toxic our showers were too, and especially with the heated water and the chlorine and chloramine or whatever the gas substance that it creates. Anyways, heck, sign me up, another anti-ager. So between that and the diatomaceous clay, diatomaceous earth, excuse me. So this is, I put mine in jars. This one's pretty heavy. This is my Himalaya sea salt. So I'll just throw a pinch of that in my water bottle, and then I fill it up with distilled water. So yeah, day 6, I'm gonna go do some evening yoga, and love and light to everybody. Have a happy, happy, happy Thanksgiving. Bye.